Welcome to my Facebook ad creation um, training for my 7-day home sale method. Now, I am going to say, let me just say that there's some good training on the internet. There's some people who probably spent a lot more money for digital marketing for other people than I have. But you can see at the bottom down there that in the life of my spending, I spent over $5,000 on Facebook ads. This is really mostly promoting people's homes when I've had them listed. One of my favorite tricks, this is sort of one of the things that leads me to this training, is that I noticed that if I had an open house after 2 or 3 weeks in, I've already done all the marketing, people don't show up as often, even if I have the signs out and everything else. But if I go to Facebook and Craigslist and lower the price compared to what's on the MLS, I will get calls from agents and I will have people attending the open house because they see an opportunity there. It might only be $15,000 or $20,000 difference. It generally would be my buyer agent commission if I double sided. I tell the owner and say, hey, if I also sold the home, I'd make 2.5 or 3% from the buyer side. I'm going to lower your price that much to try to get some attendance here at the open house. And it has led to offers. Now, sometimes they come from buyer's agents, and a couple times I represent the people, but I know it has been effective in the past. Now, today, my brother called me up. Normally, I need more time. Normally, I like more time than what he gave me. And it's the middle of November. I wanted to start in early November. So in the 7-day home sale method, there's prep. There's a few days, 3 to 5 days prep, so that you're ready for the ads, Craigslist, everything to all go out with a few hours of work on Sunday, really, or Monday morning. My brother called me Sunday night. By the time I had him sending over the listing contract and his disclosures, we didn't even get marketing till Monday or Tuesday, and then Facebook takes a day to approve the ad. So anyway, I'm going to take you over to those results right now. You can see up here, Caminito Tingo, that's his property. We've had 203 clicks at 15 cents a click, and they've been going to this website here. That is, I'll leave a link to it under these videos. I have to go back and do that. This is a ClickFunnels site that you can copy. I may sanitize it if you see it after this weekend when we've sold the home, but you can copy. You'd have to take off my contact information. Obviously, you'd want to do that anyway. But if people want more pictures and more information, they get access by doing that. Awesome. And then, so now I've got in ClickFunnels, ClickFunnels says they'll deliver disclosures. I uploaded the PDF. And then if they want more pictures and info, they click here and it goes to my MLS listing. It's worked 100 times already today. My computer must be getting a little overloaded. Let me just say, wow, yeah, it's there. It's just taking a while to load. This is my computer's fault because I've overwhelmed it. This tells me you're probably not even seeing my words coming out of my mouth at the same time. Let's try that again and see if it goes faster. I can do it this way. FavoriteRealEstate.com, and then we go to properties. No, featured homes, open house. It's really going slowly. That is my computer's fault, I'm pretty sure. I'll just drop this. Well, anyway, we'll come back and look at it when it shows up. So that's that's what we're doing with these ads. They're going from, well, here you can see over time that 15 cents. I've usually done other things besides link clicks, impressions. We've got all different types of ads that I've run. So let me just delete this. It's not helping the performance. Oh, so here it was. This is where it goes to if you, okay, so I posted this on, I've lost my train of thought. So the ad goes to there. And so let's look at the ad now. Facebook Ads Manager. This is Caminito Tingo. So this is what I created. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to make a duplicate of this so I don't mess up this ad that's running. And we'll click around in there. I think it'll be faster than if I tried to make one from scratch, but I can make one from scratch. If you go to my course at winnerscheck.org and you sign up, and there's any questions or needs, I'll make a new ad from scratch. But right now we're just going to duplicate this, and you can this will be in the course, and you can also see it on YouTube. Let me try to delete stuff because I think it will help with my performance. I don't know if those need to be there anymore. I hope not. Here's Facebook Ads Manager. Okay, so there we go. So this is the copy. So you see, I chose traffic. Now, let's see if we go here, what happens. No, that's just. Okay, so you're not going. What you would do is you'd probably put a post on your Facebook homepage. You'd select that page. You'd select single image or video. I like videos a lot. They're sometimes cheaper than pictures and link clicks. Now it says 6 placements are using this image. Select a placement to customize. Now I probably I did select Facebook newsfeed. There, that's it. That's the one. Now I'll have to do the training because this is like an abbreviated version of it. And I clicked to go to a website. Now here's where I typed in the copy. I don't. Okay, so I don't want it. I'm not picking Instagram. You might be more familiar with it, but I said Carlsbad Condo to be sold the strongest bidder this weekend. Starting bid is $330,000. Open 1 to 4 this Saturday and Sunday. I should consider that right now. It's a pretty good looking ad. All right. So we'll go fit. We'll cut out the other ones and we'll pick that. Okay. So let's hit cancel on that. So let's pick. Selected placements to customize. Carlsbad Condo to be sold this weekend. 6 placements. I want it. This isn't even the I don't want most of those placements. To be sold this Sunday evening at another auction, strongest bidder. Facebook website, winnerscheck.net. I picked a website. That would be your website that you would pick for ClickFunnels. I probably should have picked English here, but I didn't. I don't know that it matters. Facebook can figure things out. And I have worked with, I sold homes for a lot of Spanish-speaking people, especially in the short sale market. They liked having an attorney. I don't have any problem. It seems like most of the people in San Diego can speak English enough to buy a home or come with someone. So I don't think we'd want to mess with just English only there. But we could. I mean, if I'm doing something more complicated, I might choose English. I mean, that's how I do business. I am thinking that this probably isn't really the way to go with the ad. I'm gonna link to a second video where I created one from scratch. But we picked a website. We picked $20 a day. I picked only till Sunday at 3:30 p.m. because I want people to go to the open house so that they could then bid. Now Facebook, because you have to pick real estate in the beginning, they don't let you. This is why it's a lot easier. They don't let you do much anymore. They used to be able to pick. You could limit the age, and so I would have limited it against 30 and up or 35 and up. I think was the number. Maybe for a condo of this price, I'd go a little lower, 25. And here are the detailed targeting I picked: Realtor.com, mortgage loans, Property Finder, for sale by owner, first time buyer, Trulia, home buyer, real estate investing, Zillow, house hunting, pre-qualification. Now, you could have picked others, and there's people on the internet who say you don't even need to pick these anymore because Facebook will find it for you. But I think that gives Facebook, if I were going to run this for 2 or 3 weeks, I would be comfortable letting Facebook figure it out. But I wanted to go to the people right now. We only have a few days. I want to go to the people that are already doing things consistent, which big data says these people are looking to be home buyers. These are the audience of these websites right now. Now, here's where I picked the placements. I picked Facebook newsfeed, Facebook right column. That's it. As I said, I think that these are showing up now. I did not pick. I in my non-copied one, I X'd out some of those things. I didn't pick those. You can probably just do that. But I don't think search is going to be a problem. It's not responding that well because my computer is wonky. I'm going to create a second video for the training, and we'll do it from scratch. So anyway, this is the result. To be sold this Sunday evening. Carlsbad condo. I mean, people who click on this are people who have shown a nice amount of interest. I mean, this is like, who's going to, well, I suppose realtors might click on it, but you know, as we said, it's performed pretty well. Let me now close. I'm going to discard drafts. Discard. So what's left is, so far I spent $30 on the ad, and we've gotten 203 clicks. That's 203 people on Facebook who have expressed some interest in the property. So for me, I think we're doing really well there. We also got 80 clicks organically from my seller who posted it, and when I posted it just in our regular feeds. And we are on, like if you go to realtor.com, because I put it, I only offered $10 to buyer's agents, but if you go to Carlsbad, well, let's just, yeah, Carlsbad, California, boom. Now, if we limit price to 400, and we'll see the open house has it right up there, which is pretty cool. And you know, we're showing up, like, so when you click on it, there's more information. You know, considering we've only had 4 or 5 days, we're doing a lot of marketing. I hope that 10 or 15 people show up at the house this weekend. If not, we probably won't do the auction. We don't really want only 2 or 3 people bidding. You know, well, 2 or 3 people might be all right if they make a good offer, but you know, then we're just going to go back to regular realtor method and counter. But if we have a bunch of people in the auction and they bring the price up, then, you know, my seller, I would counsel my seller, hey, this is probably a pretty good price. You know, they won the bidding contest. I don't know that we want to counter them up anymore. Are you happy with that price? And if they say no, well, then we'll say, hey, we're not going to sell at that price. And then maybe the buyer will counter, maybe they'll walk away. You never know because they won the bidding contest. So that is an overview of running a Facebook ad. I will do a better link where we start from scratch, and I have a computer not jammed up with all these web pages. But thank you. Talk to you later. Bye. Go to winnerscheck.org if you'd like to find out more about our 7-day home sale method, the whole course, at winnerscheck.org.